continuing to follow breaking news as a middle school-aged boy is recovering after he was shot in the face.
It happened during school hours outside of Alger Middle School. A heavy police presence was apparent as students were led out to buses and to parents waiting nearby.
We have team coverage for you. Kyle Mitchell and Amber Kriska are both following this for us. But let's first get to News 8's Megan Bunchman, who is live with more on what happened. Megan?
Emily and Rick, shortly after noon today, 12:07 to be precise, two of these students here at Alger Middle were on the other side of this building playing at a park nearby when they found a gun. It's unclear if that gun was something that they found specifically at the park or if they brought it from a secondary location. But what we do know is as those two boys were playing, one of them, at least the 12-year-old, he was shot. It's unclear who shot the actual gun. Accidentally, according to police, shot in the face. Now, he was taken to a nearby hospital. He is expected to be okay. As for the rest of the school, it went on lockdown as police as well as public security here at GRPS responded with first aid and, again, locked down the school with a code red.
Our building immediately went into lockdown when we were informed that there had been an incident near the school. Our students are still in what we call a shelter in place at this time. We're providing some assistance to those students, some resources. We have our superintendent here, many of our staff members from our central offices here, as well as some ancillary staff to provide some comfort and some care for our students.
We're talking to family members, we're talking to the adults involved in these children's lives to find out what the story is of what happened before the shooting. But so far, I'm fairly confident saying that the shooting happened at the building behind us. The gun was left at the building behind us. The two children ran to seek shelter and first aid at the school, which was provided, and directed the officers to where the incident happens. The officers were able to go over, see that there was in fact a crime scene. There was blood on the ground. There was a shell casing from the firearm, and then they were able to see the gun right there.
Well, that 9mm semi-automatic gun was recovered by police. Again, police are investigating how that gun got to that scene. It is very specific, though, that we want to reiterate that the shooting itself happened off campus, but it did involve two students of Alger Middle. The 12-year-old boy, again, unclear if he shot himself or his friend accidentally shot him. Police saying this is an accidental shooting. That boy is expected to be okay. We will continue to bring you updates, but I'm going to send it back to you for right now. I'm Megan Bunchman, live in Grand Rapids, News 8.
And we've heard from parents this afternoon as many went to the school to get their children.
News 8's Kyle Mitchell is live outside Alger Middle School with what they had to say. Kyle?
Parents have been going through a variety of emotions today, from panic to frustration. Now, a group of parents gathered wanting more information from the district about what happened. Now, some voiced concerns about the district having trouble keeping tabs on where students are at. They wondered why the two students were not in the building and how the district is going to address safety. Parents we spoke with were relieved to hear their children were not injured. They want the district to take a deeper look at security and its emergency response plans.
I was surprised. My son called when we were just about to have lunch and was freaking out and said there was blood everywhere, somebody had been shot. And my response was, I was much more calm than my wife. But why isn't the school calling me? Why am I getting this from my child? I understand things move quickly in a crisis situation, but it was kind of shocking that there wasn't an immediate, like, hey, there's been a shooting and nobody even heard anything for a while about it. We came down immediately as soon as we got a call from him on his phone.
Some of the parents tell us they're considering pulling their students from the district. Live in Grand Rapids, Kyle Mitchell, News 8.
Dozens of Grand Rapids police officers responded to the school after getting that call.
News 8's Amber Kriska continues our live team coverage on how police responded to the shooting. Amber?
The police chief says while this was bad, it could have been worse. Police say those two boys were in this park area when one of the boys was shot in the face. Those two boys then ran over there to the school for help. And that's when GRPS security called 911. Take a look at this video from earlier. You can see a large police presence near Alger Middle School. That was just after 12. Dozens of officers responding, including Police Chief Eric Winstrom. The two boys told GRPS security where the shooting happened, and that's where they found a shell casing and the gun. Here's what the chief had to say about today.
It all went as good as a terrible and potentially tragic and deadly situation could go. Once that child reached the front door of this school, it went as good as possible, and I don't think it could have been planned any better as for response.
And right now, police and school security are looking into how these two boys were out here during the school and why. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Amber Kriska, News 8.